Hey, how you doing? Come on in. It's the Magician of Tarot here, back with another installment. This week we're doing a bonus general reading for all you cool cats out there. Come on in. It's the Magician of Tarot here, back with another installment. Being animated once again. I've already pre-shuffled the last 4 piles. It's a bonus general reading. If I haven't mentioned before, allow me to pick my piles. I hope you guys are well. I hope you guys are great. First pile. Okay. Spirit wants me to change this, so give me 1 second. First pile is going to be the duck. Say duck, 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 goose. Okay, I'm done. Second pile is going to be this Buddha Zen. If you are focused on well-being, yoga, Pilates, frequencies, positivity, check out pile 2. Pile 3 is going to be this creepy crawler. Say bugs are crawling all over me. And last but not least, it's going to be this happy trees. If you guys are smoking on the za, if you guys are inspired creatively, I think there it is, creatively, then check out pile 4. Guys, please like and subscribe, help this channel grow. Thank you for the subscriptions and the likes. I hope this message resonates for you. And that's all I got. Peace. Hey, what's up? Pile number 1. Come on in, let's talk about you. Bonus general reading. I don't know what we're talking about. This is whatever Spirit wants to talk about. Great Spirit, what's going on with pile 1? What do they need to know right now? Please and thank you. Bonus general reading for my pile 1s. We have the Ace of Swords. This might be your first reading of many because we're starting off with a 1 and you guys are pile 1. I feel like your intuition is very sharp, first and foremost. I don't know if you guys are into divination or into, spirituality, but you guys are aware of a lot of things. And that's what I'm getting with this first card. I tap in with my second card, so let's go there. Ace of Wands out here. I definitely feel like I'm talking to spiritualists. Spirit is giving you guys a 2 thumbs up. I feel like you guys are inspiring other people because my Ace of Wands comes with inspiration and creativity. A lot of you guys arouse your collective or your audience. Even if you feel like you don't arouse them, you do. Because I see an erection or I see arousal out here. I feel like you guys have spiritual gifts with 2 aces out here. I feel like God is pleased because I see the hand of God out here. I don't know who you call upon, but I always recommend calling upon the Creator, the Most High, God. But God is pleased because you guys are healers. You guys are there for people. You guys are helping people out of their darkness and giving them answers to their problems. So pat on the back for you guys. Love that for y'all. Let's talk about it some more. 3 of Swords in reverse. It makes sense to me as a reader because the 3 of Swords in reverse is lots of healing. I feel like you help people out of their misery, out of their pain, out of them taking something personal. And I feel like you give people direction. And you guys aren't the type of people to not know how to heal. Like, I feel like you guys went through lots of pain and you went through lots of suffering and you guys didn't let that become you. You know what I mean? A lot of people can really absorb that pain and misery and inflict that on other people, but you guys didn't do that. You channeled that energy and you did something positive with that energy. I got the 2 of Swords out here in reverse. It tells me you guys are open and aware. Your antennas are up. So I feel like you guys know what I'm talking about despite me tripping over my words. A lot of you guys have insecurities too. And, everybody has a flaw that they're not happy with, but that's what makes us unique. That's what makes other people feel like, it's all about humanity. Everybody goes through things. Everybody has a flaw that they're not proud of. So let's continue on. Let's talk about this King of Swords in reverse. King of Swords in reverse is known to detach, cut people off, and dismiss. If you guys get haters, you guys gotta know how to cut them out, know how to not let them affect you. I feel like sometimes you get watchers, because my King of Swords is known to be very watchful and vigilant, and they're a bit, of a fox or swiper-nosed swiper or a hater comes out of nowhere and they ruffle your feathers and they bring you pain. And Spirit wants you guys to be able to detach from that, to not take it personal that they are a hater. You know, if that message is not for them, then it's not for them. And you have to be okay with that. So Spirit wants you guys to create a bit of separation from your readings, and you open your heart so much, because not everybody is going to accept your generosity. Not everybody is going to accept what you're giving, and that's okay. You're not for everybody. Let's continue on. Hangman in reverse. I feel like something is stressing you out. I feel like you're taking something personal and you're stuck. And Spirit wants you to continue on. Don't reminisce on your mistakes. Don't reminisce on how they called you out. Don't reminisce if it wasn't for them. Do it for who supports you. Do it for, out of the generosity of your heart. I feel like you guys are enlightened beings with this hangman out here, and sometimes you're stressed out, but you have to do something with the stress. Spirit is giving you a pat on the back. You have spiritual gifts, but don't let somebody convince you that you don't have spiritual gifts. What else you got? You have the star. Okay, y'all have star quality. Y'all are healers. The star card and the temperance have something in common. They're both healers. You had to heal yourself in order to be a healer to other people. My star card is hope, inspiration, and guidance. You guys had to go through the darkness in order to shed light and to be of guidance to other people. That's how the star works. That's how the healer heals. So I feel like you guys have star quality, so don't let another person convince you that you're not a star. Ending this reading with the Knight of Cups out here. I love ending this reading with this Knight of Cups because it's telling me you guys are going to continue to open your heart more. You're going to defend your love. You're going to defend your honor. You're not going to let a naysayer stop you, because my Knights, they go on missions and they advance, and it's lots of forward momentum. So you're not going to let a hater slow you down or stop you. And I know some of y'all have insecurities because I keep on tumbling over my words, and it's okay. I'm going to let it out, and y'all got to let it out and be yourselves. And so what? If they don't like it, they don't like it. If they do, they do. It makes you more human. It makes you more relatable. Let's get clarity and closing remarks. With the Five of Cups in reverse, Spirit's telling me y'all don't have to suffer as much as you're suffering. I feel like you guys want to run and hide, and you are nitpicking on your mistakes, and you're crying over spilled milk, but you don't have to. You got to channel that energy to something that's more positive, and don't be ashamed of your flaws. I typically wouldn't even use this as a clarifying deck, but Spirit wants me to use it. Great Spirit, can I get clarity and closing martial power 1, please, and thank you. Ace of Swords, intuition. The Chariot card in reverse. You're not going to be celebrated all the time. The Chariot card is a success story, is victory, is forward momentum. You guys are going slow or going in reverse and looking in your rearview mirror when you need to forge ahead. Don't let somebody cause a snag in your success story. Let's talk about this Ace of Wands out here, inspiring energy. The Strength card in reverse is telling me that, some people are going to be frustrated with you because they don't have the gifts and capabilities that you have. My Strength card in reverse is anger and frustration. So you carry a lot of energy around you of jealousy and envy. Okay, people want what you have, so you have to give them a show. You have to make them know that you're proud, and you do it for a good reason. And if they want to channel that energy into hate and negativity, separate that cord and don't let it affect you. Let's talk about this Three of Swords in reverse, healing. Ace of Wands in reverse. Some of you guys take it personally that you're doing it out the kindness of your heart, and somebody's punishing you or being nasty or trying to belittle you or beat you down with this Ace of Wands in reverse, and you don't know where it's coming from. It's left field is what I'm getting here with this baseball bat. And you have to detach with this King of Swords being in your reading. Recognize it's not for them, move on. I'm not saying go back and forth with the person, but you have to recognize that, there's a separation needed. Let's talk about this King of Swords in reverse, detaching. Two of Wands is editing, subtracting, dividing, letting go. You guys got to let go of the naysayers. You got to let go of the haters. I feel like you guys plan to be people pleasers, but you got to recognize that everybody doesn't want to be pleased with this fox out here. Everybody has different turmoils and, characteristic flaws in their life, so you can't fix everybody. Let's talk about this Hangman in reverse, stressing out. We have the Five of Swords in reverse. I feel like you guys are underestimating yourself, and your enemies want you to underestimate yourself, because the Five of Swords is all about enemies and doing people wrong behind their backs. And I feel like people want to cause confusion, want to make you feel like you're the bad guy when it's the complete opposite. So don't buy into the hype. Don't believe the hype. Let's talk about the star card. You guys have star quality in your healers. We have the Four of Cups out here, but sometimes you get down and out. Sometimes you feel like you hit a wall. Sometimes you're unsatisfied with your gifts and your abilities, and you guys have to spread your wings. You have to not shun or, cut off your nose to spite your face. You know what I mean? You have to be proud of yourself. You have to continue on. And if people aren't happy and if they're not satisfied, tell them to row their boat. Go on somewhere else with this water flow out here. Go with the flow without beating yourself up. Let's talk about this Knight of Cups out here, being hopeful. Knight of Cups in reverse. Whenever I have an upright and reversal, it tells me I'm flipping it and reversing it. You guys were once disappointed, dissatisfied with your abilities and the direction that you were going. Now you're doing an about face. Now you guys are being more open, honest, optimistic, and you're recognizing what you do it for from the beginning. It's not going to be for everybody, and that's okay. Guys, that's all I got for you. Please like, share, and subscribe. Peace. Hey, what's up, Pile 2? I wanted to put up 4, don't know why. If you feel called to Pile 4, check it out. But what's up, Pile 2? Come on in. This is a bonus journal reading for y'all. I never really say y'all. I got some Southerners out there. But it was a Southern drawl. What's up, y'all? What's up, Pile 2? Come on in. Let's talk about Pile 2 bonus journal reading. What do they need to know? 5 of Pentacles is all about suffering financially or physically. This could be your energy or someone else's energy. I tap in with my second card and I see 2 individuals, so I'm gonna go there first. I don't wanna jump the gun. Ace of Cups out here in reverse. Some of you guys feel like Spirit is not answering your cries or answering your prayers is what I'm getting here. This is a very spiritual card. This is the hand of God out here. I feel like you guys are suffering either financially or physically. You're having issues with medication, issues with health, issues with bills, and you're wondering why you're still having issues. Does God hear your cries? I'm here to confirm God does hear your cries, but you got to get through the darkness in order to get to the dawn. You got to be patient. This is your waiting season, and things aren't going to happen in your timing. Spirit has eyes on your situation. I don't know if you heard that honk, but you guys got to let go and let God. Spirit sees the tears, Spirit sees the emotions, and you guys are going to prosper with the 5 of Pentacles in reverse and the hand of God out here. But it's not in your timing, and that's what brings you more anxiety and pain. So you're gonna overcome the circumstances that you are in, but it's not gonna be your time, and that's what makes you suffer. Okay, so I hope this resonates. I hope I'm healing, because y'all gotta exercise more faith. Continue praying, continue giving, praise and glory to God, because that's what's gonna get you through. So I don't know what you're going through. Everybody's going through something different, but you will get through it. I feel like y'all are in the red right now when you need to be in the yellow. Calm, cool, collected, go slow. Take it day by day. What else we got? We got the Emperor out here. I feel like I'm building up y'all confidence, because the Emperor is known to, have assurance and, dedication. Y'all some bosses, and I feel like y'all probably have a lot of responsibility in your life, and you want to be there for other people, but not if you're going through so much. I feel like you guys have a lot on your plate, because Spirit's showing me a plate out here. You feel like, if it's not one thing, it's another. And you were built for this with this Emperor out here. Whether you're a man or a woman, it doesn't matter. But y'all are some bosses. God doesn't give us what we can't handle. Okay? So I feel like this is going to help you have character development with this Emperor out here. And you're going to look back in your life and remember how hard it was when you guys are at the top. What else we got? We got the Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles is about giving and receiving. I feel like you're receiving this message. Go get something to eat. Go fuel yourself. Go do something for yourself. I see a loaf of bread out here, and that's telling me y'all have to be fulfilled and do things that fulfill you in the time being, instead of worrying about money. I got lots of money out here upright. With all this money upright, it's telling me y'all going to be prosperous, but you guys have to wait it out. Wait it out through your tough season out here. I'm starting to feel really depressed and really sad, and lots of darkness out here. And y'all got to be able to let that go and have hope within yourself. For this burp in your reading, please excuse me. But when you're feeling down, go get some comfort food. Refuel, recharge. Do something that gets your mind off of the suffering. What else we got? We got the Sun card in the verse. Now, it's funny because I channel God, the all-knowing and all-seeing one, with my Sun card. You see eyes out here. God is the source of our light. God is the source of our strength and our warmth. I feel like God sees you guys having gloomy days. You're not as happy as you used to be. The Sun card represents happiness, exposure, enlightenment. God sees your struggle, but God wants you to do something with it. It's not going to be your forever story, and you have to appreciate the darkness you have to endure the darkness and appreciate the light. Okay, so yes, you're going through dark times right now, but that's not your forever story. Okay, don't think that God doesn't love you. Don't think that God has forgotten about you. Don't think God doesn't see those tears, because I see them going to dry up very soon, with the sun being the warmth and the tears being the liquid. What else we got? We got the Emperor out here twice. A lot of you guys feel overwhelmed, but with great power comes great responsibility. This is both y'all, both these Emperors is y'all energy. I feel like y'all carry the weight of the world on your shoulders. You could use support system. A lot of y'all are part of the LGBT, and if it's not, then take what resonates and leave what does not. But I see LGBT out here with two Emperors parallel. But you wish you had support. Some of you guys don't have support, but you were built for this with two Emperors out here. Let's continue on though. You got the Seven of Pentacles, and it makes sense to me as a reader, because Spirit wants you guys to be patient with yourself, be kind to yourself. This is all allowing you guys to mature and grow. The Seven of Pentacles is watching things grow. You often see a person watching a bush grow. Okay, your prayers aren't going to be answered immediately, so have patience. This is building character. This is building growth. Be patient with yourself. And Spirit wants to show me that look at all these pentacles upright. I feel like you're going to have a prosperous life with all these pentacles upright, but you guys are just stuck in the right now, stuck in the darkness. So in the meantime, do something with your mental, anguish and what you focus on. Let's get clarity and closing remarks. High Priestess, a lot of you guys are intuitive. You are astrologers, you're tarot readers, you read palms, you read tea leaves. But you have to exercise faith, because a High Priestess is a priest. She's often in the dark, And with that said is sometimes you're going to be in the dark to help people out of the darkness. Okay, you got to expand the ripples. What I see here with this ricochet, you got to pay it forward. You got to be supportive because you've already been, in the state of pain. I hope that makes sense. Great Spirit, can I get clarity and closing remarks, please, and thank you for pile 2. Let's talk about this Five of Pentacles, suffering either financially or physically. Artist card, be creative with your suffering. A lot of artists channel their pain through their music. Okay, so I don't know what you do that's so creative, because I see creativity out here with this artist card out here. You can channel that pain into something very beautiful. Go listen to the blues. Go create the blues. Go painting. Whatever it is, channel that creatively. You got a message in Power 4. I remember telling you guys you got a message in Power 4, and then we got the artists out here, and we got Bob Ross out here, and then I'm tripping over my words saying creatively. You got a message in Power 4. Let's talk about this Ace of Cups in reverse, feeling rejected. Detach, dismiss that antic. My King of Swords in reverse is known to cut things off, detach, and dismiss. Spirit doesn't want to hear that, because Spirit is a God of love, God of peace, and he's a protector and a provider. I don't need to tell y'all that. I think y'all already know. So when all that negativity and the intrusive thoughts come creeping in, that's when you need to stand up and say, it's the reason for the season. Let's talk about the Emperor out here. Six of Swords. I like this energy because it tells me you guys are going to get through it. You guys, it's not going to be an easy journey with this turbulent state of water and this calm state of water, but you will get through it. You will look back and remember how difficult it was, so you can be a source of, rescue for another person. Let's talk about the Six of Pentacles out here. Pampering yourself and treating yourself. Five of Wands in reverse is inner conflict. I think you guys are conflicted right now, and you need to do something with that energy. Either, creatively, or go get something delicious to eat. I'm not saying, compulsively eat. I'm saying satisfy your taste buds, enjoy life more. Your senses need to be elevated, and that's the best way for me to feel better about myself. If I go get a slice of pizza, if I get some fried chicken. Let's talk about this Sun card in reverse, feeling gloom. Justice card in reverse. It's not going to be your forever story, so don't persecute yourself with the Justice card in reverse. A lot of you guys feel like it's not fair, that you don't have support, or you feel like you are shunned away. That's just not the case. It's the reason for the season. The Justice card often signifies karma, and I'm not saying you deserve this energy. I'm saying you're going through this energy just to be a person of guidance, a person of authority, and you can shed your light and your story to another person. You gotta expand. You gotta, it's a reason why you go through this, so you can help one another and you can offer compassion. But I do see karma out here. With that said, is some of you guys are paying off karmic debt. It's going to be rough for you guys because of a past life. So don't take it personal. Just endure as much as you can, because a lot of people commit suicide because they can't endure what they bestowed upon other people. Us being in this earth and this worldly plane is God forgiving us and giving us another chance and making us pay off our karmic debt. So I hope it makes sense. I hope you guys are gonna, have a better state of mind and you get through it. Let's talk about this Emperor out here upright. Eight of Swords out here in reverse. I love having this energy in reverse because it tells me I'm freeing minds. I feel like Morpheus. The Eight of Swords in reverse is all about being free. I feel like you guys were once stuck. You guys had the weight of the world on your shoulders, had lots of responsibilities. You were being tough on yourself with the Emperor in reverse. You didn't have a way out. But you got to recognize Spirit is all knowing, all seeing. So your prayers are heard. You will get out of it. Just, persevere. Let's talk about the Seven of Pentacles, being patient. Three of Cups in reverse. I feel like some of you guys don't have a friend group. Some of you guys do have a friend group, and that's who I'm talking to. because some of you guys have a friend group that feels disassociated or disconnected with. Spirit wants you to spend time, because I see time out here, with the people that you disconnected from, because they can be a source of support. You know, you have people that want to be a shoulder you can lean on, but I feel like you don't like to share your story. You don't like to do a pity party. It's not about throwing a pity party. It's about getting it off your chest. It's about conversing and bouncing ideas. That's what I'm getting here. So I feel like you guys are a bit pessimistic, and your friends can help you get out of that funk. If you have them. If you don't, then you're just a boss and you don't need friends. Peace, y'all. I love you. I'm your friend. Please like, share, subscribe. Hey, what's up, Pile 3? Come on in. Bring it on in. Bonus journal reading for you. This one goes out to you. I don't know what I am doing. Great Spirit, Holy Spirit, what's going on, Pile number 3? Feeling all romantic and sentimental and lustful. Great Spirit, what's going on, Pile 3? We have the King of Pentacles in reverse. And it's funny because I'm still feeling lustful with this card out here. My King of Pentacles is known to be controlling and to have a tight grip. Somebody lusts for you and they want a tight grip on you and they don't want to share you with nobody else. Somebody knows that they want to be committed to you. Somebody knows that they want to be your provider. Somebody wants to spoil you with gifts. Somebody also wants to feed you food, and like they want you to submit to them is what I'm getting here. This is the type of person that will order for you at a restaurant or try to surprise you. According to them, you're their person. You're their girl. They might be really controlling, though, with this reversal out here. This is the type of person that can't take no for an answer. I don't know if this is good or bad, but somebody wants you. Somebody feels like they are entitled to you with this royalty being reversed. It comes with lots of entitlement and demanding. So let's continue on with my second card. Page of Pentacles out here. You might hear from a person very soon, because my Page of Pentacles is a messenger, communication, a new chapter. Somebody might take you on a date, and they might also, I'm not saying they're going to love bomb you, but they might give you gifts just to woo you, just to impress you is what I'm getting here. Like, that's a bit childish for me because love don't cost a thing is what I'm hearing. And this person feels like if you spend money on a person, then they owe you something. You know what I mean? They owe you their heart. So let's continue on. The Nine of Pentacles. They feel like you guys look good. They look at you as a prize is what I'm getting here. They see that you're taken care of, and that's why they want to buy you things. I feel like you guys have great taste with the Nine of Pentacles, because the Nine of Pentacles is all about luxuriousness and, you know, being well off. So they see somebody that has taste. I don't know if you heard that horn in the background, but I feel like this is y'all energy out here. You captivate somebody's energy. With this falcon or bird having her undivided attention. It's almost like you have their undivided attention and they can't think about nobody else. So they have to convince you by buying you gifts. That's how they, equate love by gift giving, is what I'm getting here. Do you hear that? Whoop, 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 whoop. This is a gift giver. That's their love language. And with the Ten of Pentacles out here, they might spend a lot. They might spend many with Ten of Pentacles, because the Ten of Pentacles is abundance and longevity. This is a gift giver. But I don't know. See, with all this coldness and all these coins out here, and me saying love don't cost a thing, it might be hard for them to be affectionate. That's their way of being affectionate. That's, I don't like this King of Pentacles in reverse. I'm going to be honest with you, but maybe y'all like it. I don't know. Let's continue on. We got the Seven of Wands in reverse. I feel like y'all not going to like it. The Seven of Wands upright is all about defensiveness and boundaries. I feel like the gift giving might get a bit old, is what I'm getting here with the Seven of Wands. I feel like this person might have issues with communication with this Page of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands out here. They might get offended easily. They might do something that offends you and then think that they can buy a gift and that will soothe you over, but you guys will have your claws out. So love is more than gift giving. Love is more than, what you do for a person. You got to understand one another. You have to reciprocate. You got to, show love and be loyal. What else you got? You got the Page of Wands in reverse. Page of Wands in reverse is telling me that this person might be a bit childish with another page out here. Y'all are not going to know each other's love language, is what I'm getting. Y'all are going to struggle to learn each other's love language. Because I got two pages out here, and typically when they're upright, they're friends. But when in reverse, it's like y'all don't understand each other quite the way y'all should. I feel like this person does have a bit of growing up to do, and I'm not out here saying that I'm all mature and I'm better than anybody. No, I still got work to do myself, and I'm sure y'all do too. But this person feels like they can give you toys, and that will win your heart. Page of Wands in reverse is known to have temper tantrums, being spoiled, and punishment. I feel like you're going to have to correct this person when this person is not treating you fairly. What else you got? We got the Page of Pentacles in reverse. We got lots of pages in this reading. And have the King of Pentacles in reverse telling me that they are not as grown as they could be. Maybe y'all are young at heart. I don't know what it is, but I just feel like this person is going to set a bad taste in your mouth. Whenever I have two pages in reverse, it's a beef. It's a recess battle out here. Y'all supposed to be friends and lighthearted and carefree, but I feel like, y'all might have a disagreement and they might try to buy you things in order to move past that disagreement. And that's just not okay. Ending this reading with the Three of Cups out here in reverse. This is the person that is going to fail to treat you like a friend. The Three of Cups is friendship, being social, and support. It's ways to show love other than gift giving. And I feel like y'all might feel like a deficit with all these cups in reverse, that they buy you things, but they don't show you loyalty. They don't show you love. They don't reciprocate. They don't treat you like a friend. So there's an energy in your life that feels like they can buy your love. Let's get clarity and closing remarks. Strength card out here. Now, the strength card is all about patience, but I also see control out here. Let's get clarity and closing remarks. I hope this resonates for you guys. I hope y'all know who this person is. I don't know. Honestly, with all these pages out here, it could be somebody new, but it could also be somebody from your past. So take what resonates. Because pages represent new chapter, new beginning. But pages also represent childishness. So if you know somebody that's childish, it's probably them. Let's talk about this King of Pentacles in reverse, being controlling. Knight of Wands out here. Now, as much as they're controlling, they will go to battle for you. This is a person that might be a bit hot-headed or demanding, because I'm seeing lots of aggression with this Knight out here. They're willing to defend other people for you. I don't know the word I'm looking for. But they get defensive easily. With the Seven of Wands and the Knight of Wands out here, they get defensive easily by the things you say with the Eight of Wands out here. Eight of Wands is communication and travel. They might get defensive easily with other people and what they say about you. Somebody's love language is a bit flawed, and I don't like to call people flawed. Let's talk about this Page of Pentacles out here. Hierophant out here in reverse. The Hierophant in reverse is telling me that this person likes to live for an image. They like to live for other people. The Hierophant in reverse is telling me that they've done lots of shady things that are not respectable, because the Hierophant is a respectable individual. So they feel like they can overcome the past by gift giving and wooing you and impressing you. Let's talk about this Nine of Pentacles, how you carry yourself. Judgment card in reverse. A lot of you guys are like, why me? Why do I have to deal with this? The Judgment card in reverse is who called this judgment, being harsh, critical, judgmental. I feel like you know who this person is, and you're probably done dealing with this person, or you don't want to deal with an energy like this with the Judgment card in reverse without being judgmental. But you probably didn't feel appreciated by this person with the Nine of Pentacles out here upright. Let's talk about the Seven of Wands out here, defensiveness. Tower card in reverse. Now, you might be defensive with this person, and they might act like it's no emergency. They might gaslight you, is what I'm getting here with the Tower card in reverse. They might act like you don't have any right to be upset. Oh boy. I'm gonna leave it there. This page of Wands in reverse, the temper tantrum and being spoiled. Six of Cups out here. They want to win your trust, but they're a bit childish with all these children in this one reading. With the Six of Cups and all these pages, it's telling me that they feel like giving you a toy will soothe your anger, will make you, will help them win your favor. It's, you got to have trust. You have to have loyalty. You have to have reciprocation, not just toys. Let's talk about this Page of Pentacles in reverse. Six of Swords in reverse. With this Six of Swords in reverse, they don't know another avenue to go in order to win your favor. I feel like they spread themselves thin, because I see a rough state of mind and a calm state of mind and thin waters. And I feel like, in order to soothe you, they got to give you something. But like J-Lo said, my love don't cost a thing. Let's talk about this Three of Cups out here in reverse. Disassociation. Queen of Swords out here. I feel like y'all are fully aware of who I'm talking about. The Queen of Swords is known to be open, aware, and to hold people accountable. I feel like you called this person out on their bad behavior, and they never treated you like a friend to begin with. I feel like they probably dismissed you, or they weren't warm towards you with the Queen of Swords in reverse when you were trying to be a friend to them, and now they're trying to do an about face. They're trying to undo their mistakes by, treating you like royalty with things. Love is beyond things. Guys, please like, share, subscribe. Peace. Hey, what's up, Power 4? Come on in. You might have come from all four of my readings because I see 4 words with this tree out here. Well, 4 letters with this tree out here. You might have a message in Pile 2 with these 2 words out here. Do what feels called to you. Great Spirit, Holy Spirit, Father God. Can I get messages for Pile 4? Okay, so you got triples out here. You got multiple readings within this one video. Do what feels called to you, though. Great Spirit, what's going on with Pile number 4? No channel messages. Wheel of Fortune out here. I love this start to a reading. The Wheel of Fortune is all about abundance, luck, a lifestyle change, fate, destiny. I tapped on my second card, so let's go there. Let's talk about it. But this is a great start to a reading. This is all about prosperity. But Spirit keeps on showing me this figure that's being ejected. Let's talk about it. King of Wands out here. Whether you're a man or a woman, you're about to have a more prosperous life because we have royalty out here. And you're about to make it look good because we have attraction out here. The King and the Queen of Wands are known to be aesthetic based, known to be beautiful and handsome. And I feel like y'all are about to have a better lifestyle with the King of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune upright. I read uprights and reversals. A lot of you guys are about to let go of the past or, the things that don't serve you anymore, and you're about to have upgrades in your life. But Spirit is telling me what that said is don't be entitled and demanding. Spirit's forcing me to read this in reversal. Don't be entitled and demanding. Don't look down on people because Spirit giveth and Spirit taketh. I don't know if you heard that horn in the background, but that's confirmation. Your success story will go straight down the drain if you show your nasty side with the King of Wands in reverse. So I feel like you guys are diplomatic. You are kind-hearted humanitarians. You're there for people with the King of Wands out here upright, and Spirit's going to bless you. Spirit's going to reward you. But don't show your butt, okay? When people get lots of money, they like to switch up. They like to change. But Spirit can switch up just as quickly. We got the hand of God out here, okay? Spirit giveth, Spirit taketh. Forward, reversal. All right, let's continue on. We got the King of Wands in reverse. I don't make none of my piles up. For the King of Wands to come out in reverse when I already put the King of Wands in reverse, Spirit wants to reiterate, Spirit giveth and Spirit taketh, especially if you guys are entitled, demanding, and rude, and mean, and become a mean girl or a mean guy, and you let this money or this prosperity or this position get to your head, okay? Because it's all about being mature. Spirit wanted to wait until you were mature enough to really discern how to act with a lot. So let's continue on. We got the Emperor out here upright. I see nice shoes, nice clothes with this boot out here. I feel like you guys have nice taste out here, and Spirit is going to allow you to splurge and enjoy yourself, but don't forget about people. Don't step on people's toes. Don't step over people. Don't think that you're better than people is what I'm getting here with the Emperor out here. With great power comes great responsibility. Pause. Emperor and the Wheel of Fortune out here, y'all are going to make it look good, but you guys have to make sure your character looks just as good. What else we got? We got the Eight of Swords out here in reverse. Y'all are about to be free from a situation that you felt overwhelmed by. I feel like when it came to finances or a situation that you're in, you didn't see hope, but Spirit's about to bless your life. You're about to get out of that situation. You're going to have more and then some. But don't overlook people's struggle. Be there for people. Expand the ripple. Pay it forward is what I'm seeing here with this ripple in this tough position. Remember the struggle that you had so that you can be there for other people. Okay? I'm sorry to use that tone, but I'm talking to myself too. Okay? Because this is serious. This is real serious. Don't forget your past. Don't forget where you came from. What else we got? Three of Wands in reverse. It shoulda, coulda, woulda. Before you know it, things would have already been ended, is what I'm getting here. You guys gotta see from a higher perspective in the now. You gotta live in the now. See, you can't carry your hurt and pain with you from the past. You can't, dwell on, oh, I should have helped, I should have did this, I should have did that, when you had an opportunity, okay? Because Spirit is going to see that negative side, and it's going to be too late, okay? I got the Two of Wands in reverse. Two of Wands in reverse is editing, subtracting, and dividing. And you know what the division is going to be. It's going to go right in reverse. What else we got? We got the King of Wands out here again, in reverse. Don't be like other people. Don't let other people influence you. When other people come around your energy and they're entitled and demanding, you got to separate yourself. I got the Two of Wands out here in reverse again. You have to edit, subtract, and divide those toxic people so you don't absorb that toxic energy. To have all these King of Wands out here, you're going to have one shot to really mess up, and you're going to wish you didn't. Okay, so when entitlement comes around, you got to check it at the door. Don't be like other people, because other people is not living your story. Other people didn't go through what you went through. Other people are going to have to go through their own, story that's not like yours. So you already learned, so don't revert back to, being a toxic individual. Let's continue on. Lots of Kings of Wands. Seven of Wands out here in reverse. Seven of Wands is telling me that Spirit wants you to let down your guards, be there for people. Don't create boundaries. Don't, be selfish and stingy is what I'm getting here with the Seven of Wands. Be there for people. Be a source of inspiration. Allow people in. Be the inspiration that other people choose not to be. It's easy for people to be entitled, but don't be like that. Ending this reading with the Two of Cups out here. It's all about love. At the end of the day, Two of Cups is soulmate, it's friendship, it's partnership. Treat people with kindness, inspire people with your heart space. It's all about love at the end of the day with the Two of Cups. And I'm still seeing uprights and reversal out here. So the choice is yours. Twos are all about choices. Let's get clarity and closing remarks. Knight of Rods, I feel like you guys are inspired to really go in a different direction than other people, which is good. Great Spirit, can I get clarity and closing remarks, please, and thank you. 4 pile number 4. Wheel of Fortune, upright. Page of Swords out here. People are watching what you're going to do. Like your spiritual team, God is watching. My pages are new chapter, new beginning. You're about to have a new chapter of more prosperity. I feel like you're receiving this message because my pages are known to be messengers. But angels, your ancestors, most importantly God, all-knowing, all-seeing one, is watching how you're going to act. Are you going to be immature or are you going to be mature? The choice is yours because we got an age difference out here. Let's talk about this King of Wands out here. Two of Swords out here. Two of Swords is telling me don't be closed off to people's needs. You might say right now, oh, I'm not going to be like that. I'm not going to be like that with this no out here. But you have to be very vigilant with this blindfold out here. You got to separate yourself so you don't absorb the toxicity. Let's talk about this King of Wands in reverse being entitled and demanding. Death card in that chapter, in that negativity. Nip it in the bud is what I'm getting here with this knife thingamajig. Nip it in the bud. You don't want to absorb the toxicity and the negativity. You have to transform your dark side. Everybody has shadow work to do, including me. I'm not better than anybody because I'm reading these cards. But I'm going to have more pressure on myself, So, like I said before, with the Wheel of Fortune upright and the Death card upright, Spirit giveth and can bless it and can also take it away. Let's talk about this Emperor out here. Ten of Swords out here. Don't overlook people's pain is another message I'm getting with the Ten of Swords out here. I hope you guys don't feel like I'm exaggerating or being dramatic with all these swords out here, but Spirit is giving you a warning, a heads up before you guys forget your pain and suffering. So it's all about how you are there for other people and how supportive you are, how much of a boss you are, how much of a leader you are. Let's talk about this Eight of Swords in reverse, feeling freer. We have the Two of Wands out here. This was all a part of Spirit's plans for you guys to go through dark times and, experience suffering so that you can appreciate abundance. When you get abundance, it's easy to overlook suffering, easy to overlook other people. But when you go through suffering, you remember you've been there before. Let's talk about the Three of Wands in reverse, missed opportunity. You have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. A lot of you guys have been waiting for an opportunity to receive a blessing. I definitely see a blessing coming your way with the Ace of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. This is divinely given from God himself. Like, I see the hand of God in both these cards out here. So it's going to be major, it's going to be big, it's going to be massive, but with great power comes with great responsibility. And if you guys revert to being entitled and demanding, you're going to miss it before you know it. Let's talk about this King of Wands in reverse, entitlement and demanding and being like other people. You got to walk away from other people so you don't absorb that energy. The Six of Swords is all about going from a rough state of mind to a calm state of mind. So whenever you see people, showing their butt or, just not being of a high frequency, of a kind and generous and compassionate frequency, you got to do some separating. Let's talk about the Seven of Wands in reverse, letting down your guards and being there for people. King of Pentacles out here. I got more authority out here. You guys have to exercise great power and great responsibility is what I'm getting here. Be diplomatic. Be giving. Sweeten somebody's life with these grapes out here. Don't think about how sour life was to you and how, much resistance you had to go through. Help people struggle. That's all about paying it forward and expanding the ripple. You've been there before. Let's talk about the Two of Cups out here, partnership and love. Judgment card. Judgment card is a wake-up call, a message, and a test. I feel like you receive this message. This is a spiritual test if you're going to be loving and kind and, extend friendship to other people. Choice is yours. I feel like you guys are going to be open-hearted, but some of you guys can choose to be closed-hearted. Okay, so the choice is yours. Everybody has choices to make. Everybody has responsibilities to upkeep. But most of all, we have to have an open heart and be compassionate towards one another. That's the name of the game. God is a God of love and a God of peace, and we need to reflect that. That's all I got for you. Please like, share, subscribe. Peace.